This golden dream feels all too true. Barefoot steps on the ground, laughter echoes all around. The waves roll in, they touch my soul. Under the sun, I feel whole. Oh, summer sun, keep shining bright. Wrap me in your endless light. Soft breeze dance through sky so blue. This golden dream feels all with hues of amber softly lit. The stars arrive, they paint the night, but summer's glow still holds me tight. Oh, summer sun, keep shining bright. Wrap me in your endless light. Soft breeze dance through sky so blue. This golden dream feels all too true.
예.